Oh yeah. We're gonna be energized like no other. I need my remote. Are we sure that's the most scariest game? What about Scorn? What about Scorn? That's another one of them because they have like a list. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, except for the ratings. Seriously, the majority of enemies want nothing to do with you. If you are patient, they will go back to sleep. If you're spotted, run away a bit and they will leave you alone. I nearly quit during chapter 3 because the combat is so unforgiving. But then I noticed if you just leave the critters alone, they go away. Simple concept that doesn't exist in a lot of games. The game is a nice mix of alien beauty, grotesque body horror, and aesthetic. Okay. Um, if you don't know, press left bumper to run. Thoroughly confusing. Would be better if I had more than 2 brain cells. If puzzles are not for you, skip this game. Enjoy the atmosphere, wear headphones, thank me later. What's your favorite color? Purple. And then my name, not Jeff, said something in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Are other games related? Let's see. Rewind or die? Fuck is this? Fuck is this?
I've been waiting here for over 10 whole minutes. Totally unacceptable. Don't speak to your manager.
Okay. Nope. Puppet House? Puppet House. Horror survival game. Let's see.
Dear listener, my name is Rick Evans. Ever since I heard about the abandoned house in Fieldtown, I wanted to dig deeper into that case. I had a feeling that there was evil lurking behind it all, but I didn't expect what I would see. I'm gonna solve this case, even if... Wait a minute. What? Someone must be pulling some prank. Oh, no, leave me alone.
What the fuck?
You must be kidding me.
What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I tried playing this game, Amnesia the Bunker. What is this one? Oh. How much? $30 for all three? Remorseless, No Son of Mine, and Project Nightmares Case 36. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see this. Jesus Christ, love. Repent and walk in. What? 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 I'm not religious. I'm sorry. He's still well. I don't. Okay. I mean I'm just. This isn't like a religion stream. Thank you, I guess. Who's still here? I feel like I'm asking that almost every stream. Jeez. All right, you got people in chat asking you to stop, man. Yeah. Thanks, Creeper. A little fucking weird. All right, we're gonna get this pack. We gonna do that. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this pack. And I will make sure my screen stops flashing. Got it. Okay, come on. It's 2 gigs. You can do it. Which one do you guys want to do first? No Son of Mine, Remorse, The List, Project Nightmares, Case 36. I feel like Project Nightmares is going to be the more jump scare. I know they're all going to be jump scares, but that one, that was the first one that they showed on the trailer. That shit looks fucking awesome, bro. Excuse me. Let's see if we can see a... Yeah, install this one now. Game card. Let's see what this is. Let's see the trailer for this one. Oh shit. Can't pause it.
I'm going to guide you so you can understand everything. You're currently inside Hypnos. Thanks to this machine, we can achieve the perfect connection between a patient and an evil object. Everything we know about Case 36 has to do with Henrietta Kedwin. Apparently, she was the evil old woman of the town, and her data was buried very well. Project Nightmare's team found a mysterious doll with a strong malignant energy. Your mission is to find a way to clear out this energy. Be very careful. The evil entity will find many ways to kill you. Good luck.
Get me the fuck out of here!
What do you think, chat? What does chat think? C4 Hawaiian Punch. Fruit Juicy Red. That's the first energy drink we're going with tonight. Little Nightmares. I just bought a 3-pack of horror games, and you want me to look up Little Nightmares. Playing the survival horror bundle. I'll look it up. Little Nightmares. There's 1, 2, 3. That's $20 for that. Confront your childhood fears. Help 6 escape the maw, a vast, mysterious vessel inhabited by corrupted souls looking for their next meal. We'll do that one next time, okay? Now, a new Project Nightmares. Promise you, we will do that next time. Tomorrow, after I do some more drives, we'll purchase the first game. All right, so who's ready for this one? Who is pumped and excited for tonight's gaming experience? Excuse me. Dino, you're a standard mod. Who's ready for this? What's that? What do you mean? What's that? What's what? Standard mod. Well, there's managing mod, and then there's standard mod. You can pretty much just put people in timeout. You'll see. You'll have like a list of options when you tap on somebody's name. All right, who all is in here? Type 1 in the chat if you're here. Lurking for a moment, sorry. Creeper, if you want to, you can stream raid me with your Twitch if you want to. Hype up some followers. I don't use Twitch, but I'll put your Twitch in my description. Two. Fucking moon. All right. Oh, God. It's that stupid reflection. I know you guys can see that reflection. I'm sorry. Hard game. There's nothing left to chance. Oh God. This is gonna be like Visage. Hold on, chat. Sorry, just getting going. It's gonna get annoyed real quick. Okay. Alright. Shit, my sour Skittles are still. You know what? We'll open those a little later. Options. Subtitles, yes. Should probably put the sensitivity up. Vibration. Let's keep it up where it's at. All right, here we go. Facilities Project Nightmares, Division of Paranormal Activities.
Well done. Let's start. Communication ready? Move your head if you can hear me. Perfect. I'm going to guide you so you can understand everything. You're currently inside Hypnos. Thanks to this machine, we can achieve the perfect connection between a patient and an evil object. Everything we know about Case 36 has to do with Henrietta Kedwood. Apparently, she was the evil old woman of the town, and her data was buried very well. Project Nightmares team found a mysterious doll with a strong malignant energy in a town that ceased to exist long ago.
Oh, hell no. Get the thing away from me.
Remember, your mission is to find a way to clear out this energy. The dream will give you a connection with his past, so we can understand its history, what happened, and how to end the evil.
Can you guys hear it all right?
Be very careful. The evil entity will find many ways to kill you. And as you go deeper and get closer to it will become even more dangerous. Alright? Let's start phase one.
Hey.
You're
Hey.
going to start feeling sleepy, so just let yourself go.
I don't want to. What if I don't want to let myself go? All right, guys. YouTube's starting to hold those comments for review, so chill out on that. Okay. Everything we know about Case 36 centers around the figure of Henrietta Kedwood. Apparently, she was an ill-tempered hermit whom the townsfolk avoided at all costs, but most other information about her is gone, as if it's been intentionally buried. The Project Nightmare... Okay, well, fine. Fuck you, then. I just won't read it.
You're already inside. Maintaining prolonged dialogue between us breaks the circle of communication. You'll be alone for some time, but we will guide you as we obtain more information.
Uh-huh.
Good luck.
Okay, candles. Candles have been used to light one's way since ancient times. The witches of ages past discovered that the color of a candle's wax alters the spiritual energy to its light emits. The yellow candle is very useful light for protection against evil entities. Light an unlit candle with another in order to help protect yourself. LB to see how many candles you have. Oh my god. Hmm. Jesus. Can you crouch? Can't do anything. Just gonna leave that? Okay. Confession. For the one who read this is my confession. Maybe with time you can understand what happened in my life. I will try to explain everything. Oh, great. This is our diary. Since my adolescence, I felt that I was different from the others. At an early age, I discovered that certain subjects were forbidden to ordinary people, more so for a woman. Wow, this is way back in those times. After reading a book about witchcraft, I was curious. Okay. I was curious and uncertain about occultism. Occultism. Oh, great. Not because of history, but because of the knowledge of these people towards the mysteries of the world. Yeah. That's not really how cults work, but okay. As my life progressed, my passion for sorcery began to flourish. Well, I don't understand what the fuck happened to you. How a simple mixture of substances can change a life is incredible, and so it was. That's called alcoholism, ma'am. I hate to break it to you. Working as a librarian, I was able to dedicate most of my time to books. Books that hide not only stories, but hard facts to believe. Okay. Plates on a wall. Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened here? God, it's like your wallpaper actually became a part of the fucking wall. It's kind of weird. Did I just... Okay. More yellow candles. Yeah, how is this candle supposed to ward me off from evil spirits? Also, the candle's running out. Oh, those ones light. I can't light those?
What the fuck? It's me. What's
Okay.
The fuck was that?
Hey. Of course, there's got to be a mannequin everywhere. Oh. Oh, you can sprint. You can sprint. Okay.
It looks like a picture of a man, but his face is scratched out.
Shit. Oh, I need to find another candle. Okay. I don't like this.
It's an old mansion of some kind. This must be the Hedward house. What an interesting object. Maybe if I turn these pieces. It's an old mansion of some kind. This must be the Hedward house. What an interesting object. Maybe if I turn these pieces.
Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The lens distorts in a strange way. Maybe it'll help me see something.
Uh-huh. It's kind of helping me see everything right now. Oh, look. A candle. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Oh, it helps me see things that I can't see from far away. Oh, hey. Oh, go fuck yourself. Um. Hey. Oh, say, can you see? Fuck is this? The fuck? Can you do anything? That's fucking weird. You can go fuck yourself. What is that sound? That's not normal. Hey, bitch. Don't you be fucking throwing books at me. Um. Aw. Interesting.
Door's locked.
Yeah, what I earn reward points for. Dude, can you just... Can we chill? Hey! Yes. I know you said no, but yes. Look, ma'am, I don't know who you're mad at. I'm technically not even here, to be honest with you. I'm honestly just looking for candles at this point. I don't like corners. Hey! Ow. Bitch, what the fuck? What'd you just throw at me? I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm telling you. Find you, beat your ass. Well, it's gonna happen, alright. Ooh, a second candle. Never found 2 candles at once. Let's fucking go. What? Another door? It's the same shit. Oh, that's not good.
Something's blocking the door.
Yeah, well, she keeps fucking... Oh! The fuck was that? Did you turn into a squirrel? Whoa. What the fuck was that? 12? What does that mean? What does it mean when it says 12? What do you mean 12? What the fuck? I swear to God, I'm being turned around in circles here on purpose. Nice. Yeah, that... Really? Well, you're around here somewhere, bitch. Can't get in there. Oh, fuck. Did I go down this way yet? Oh, no. Let's go exploring. Oh, that's normal. Oh, there's another chair. Wait. Did I go down this way? think I did. Real question is, no, maybe I didn't. Did I? I don't know any. Okay. Oh, fantastic. I'm back here again. There was some noise when I was doing that. What the fuck is all of that? What are they doing to me? Seriously, I kind of want to know. Of course, let's take a pause right there. Great idea, man. You got the fucking candles. We're gonna run out of candles soon, man. We need to figure our shit out. Bitch, you keep throwing shit at me. Yeah, thanks. Why? Naked Harry Potter? Naked God. All makes perfect sense. Totally. All makes sense. Oh, this is getting bad. Oh, she is getting angry right now. Ooh, baby. Can we have like more candles just appear? The fuck is this? High strength magnifying glass? Beautiful. Wait, seriously, what is this? What the fuck was that for? Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've got one candle left after this. Oh, I thought she threw another plate. gotta be something with this area. It's gotta be. Bro, that mannequin is freaking me the fuck out. Lady, I know you're, like, lonely in this life, but your journals, you seem like you're being genuine. She's breaking all the lights now. So do I just keep walking back and forth or some shit? Because did they just send me here just to die? Is this how I die? Oh fuck. I don't remember where I came from. You know what? Okay. Um, hmm. Um, I just got chills. I'm paralyzed right now. I am not moving my body in real life. I just got cold all over. Oh no. Chat. Chat. Nah, bro. Nah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Is there a way to close this? Can we close it? Mm-hmm. Uh-uh. Um. Chat. Oh god, this is my last candle. Yep, this is my last candle. Oh, thank god. I feel like they just, like, respawn. Hey! Yeah, no shit, dude. Really? I thought it was fantastic. I thought everything was going all jolly joy. We need to get through here. Hey, yeah. Should, like, let me...
I can't get the door open. I can't open this door.
Oh, go fuck yourself. I don't know what these doctors want me to find. So far, I'm finding hell. That's what I'm finding. What in the godforsaken fuck? Hey, woo-hoo! Okay. Swear to God, if that thing comes out of that fucking closet. Can you not do that?
Hello?
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be really nice. If I could. If these guys wouldn't fucking keep me in this dream state. I would love to wake up and be out of your fucking way, ma'am. I would absolutely love that. But you know, these fucking doctors. What am I supposed to do here? Shit. Oh, I can't see shit. Why the mannequins? I'd love to know. Oh, okay. Look. Why? Huh. Face is blotched out there. No, I wonder.
Jesus!
Yeah, kind of on my last candle here. Huh. Love, love it if another candle could just appear. Ma'am, I wish I could understand your diary, but, yeah, no, I don't. You know, shit, dude. Especially since you're on last half candle. We're gonna die. This is it, bro. We're done for. Yeah, I know. I know, and you're about to fucking have that first soul all to yourself. Because literally there are no other candles. I'm fucked. We're all fucked. And I'm really not liking that. You can't close that door. So, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Oh no. Just to fucking get it over with. Um. Hmm. Hold on. What's that? Well, that's gotta be something important, right? Just restart me where I died at? Oh. What the fuck was that? Um. Get, that's the doll. That's the fucking doll. That's the fuck. What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I'm asking. Why are you here? Oh, this shit's getting worse. Oh, and you are following me. Oh, hell no. Nah, bro. Oh. Nope. Oh. Oh, hell no. No. I don't do dolls, bro. Bitch, you fucking... Oh, you want to square up, bitch? Yeah, square up. Let's go, square up. What? You better fucking... Would you stop that shit? Fucking hate dolls. Fucking hate them. Wait. No? Okay, so we're just not gonna give me any more fucking candles? It's gonna start me off with one, just gonna leave it at that? Where did the table go? Bro, shit's fucking changing. I'm fucking losing my mind. Wait. Now this shit... Wait. What the fuck? Nope. Oh, please just give me an candle. I just want another candle. Oh, please give me another candle. Please. Please. No. It's only gonna get worse. I swear to God, you show up again. Thank you for not showing up. I was about to have fucking... Alright, bro. How do we... There's like no other secrets to uncover, bro. No candles. You give me one every time I freaking die. Shut up, bitch. Okay. Sorry. Hi, how's it going? Please stay there. Okay. Nope, nothing there. Oh, nothing there. Wow, we're doing great. This is going great.
A woman. I wonder if this was Henrietta when she was younger.
Are you fucking kidding me? Now there's something I can pick up? Oh my god. I know exactly where this goes.
There must be somewhere I can put these.
I know exactly where it goes. Nope. Fuck you. Fucking genius. Let's go! You only had to die fucking 2 times. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's freaking go. You know what? I think I'll take my chances in the house and just keep dying in here. Salt. Salt purifies evil entities. To keep a spirit away, just toss a handful of salt. Great. I don't know how to do that. Figure it out. Salt circle. In every ritual of spiritual invocation, a magic barrier is created by sprinkling a circle of salt. It serves to protect people from evil entities who cannot cross the barrier. Okay, so I'm guessing the house was the safest place to be. Huh. Eyeball. Oh, hell no. Y'all fucking, y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that? Y'all fucking saw that? Everybody saw that? What in the fuck are we looking at? Okay. Who are you? That was a completely different person. Oh. What the fuck? Hi. Can you not come this way? Please don't come this way. Oh. I'm gonna go this way. You are not going to find me. Oh, you're... You just keep walking. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Just keep walking. You again. Oh, say. God damn it, bro. Corey, are you okay? I'm playing a horror game. What do you think? Anything? Anything in the walls? I kind of want to check these walls. Okay, we're in another area of the house. More salt. Hi, bitch. Hi. Wait, what? I thought I just went to another completely different area. Why does it look the same? It's not. It is a different area of the house. It just looks the same. It's like a fucking loop. Great. Fantastic. That's what I wanted. Fucking loop shit. Yeah, see, because the chair's gone now. Okay. What the fuck? Hey, yo, how long has that fucking cake been sitting there for, bitch? Oh my god. Why? Yeah, okay. Don't enter? Sorry, I already have. Oh, shut up. That's not scary at all. Let's go. Yeah. Human centipede? I don't fucking know. I heard it. I fucking knew it. Okay, I'm still hearing something. Swear to God, if that baby appears. You're gonna have some issues. Is it the only color? Interesting. You know, you're getting there. You're getting a little bit more creative. What the fuck? Small shrine with room to place pictures. Figure out a memory. Yeah, where's the doctors? They're supposed to be helping me through this shit. Fuckers. A used drinking gourd. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, thanks, Joker. Yeah, I'll wait.
Jesus!
Mm-hmm. That was a poorly timed one. I just want to put that out there. Very poorly timed. Gotten so used to her antics. Is that dead bird? Ancient golden beetle. Huh. Don't want that in my way. Oh, fucking chair. I think the whole idea is like you can't stand in one place for too long, or she gets like really aggravated. A book that I can't pick up. I can't pick up any of this shit. So which way do we go? I'm gonna get you, Corey. God damn it, Chad. He called his phone, I swear to God, woman. Wait! Can't carry any more candles? Okay. I'm leaving that open. Great. You only carry like 2 at a time or some shit. Come on, do it. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. Great. Oh! That's neat. Or Jack in the Box. She's probably gonna fucking fly that thing open soon. Nothing in here of value. Oh, look. Candle. What am I wearing? Nice.
Door's locked.
Of course it is. What the fuck was that? Hey, look, I can grab another candle now. Let's grab that candle. Into the hall. Great. Midnight. Oh, the fucked up shit starts. Yep, there we go. Come on, get all your system. Okay, seriously, where the fuck's the exit? It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? See, I keep seeing these letters. Can't pick them up or do anything with them. Oh, mommy, daddy. Light the candle, light the candle, light the candle, light the candle. Oh, hell no. No, we ain't doing this. Fucking. Keep on stepping, woman. How do you throw salt? I don't know how you throw salt. I hear her. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. What the fuck? She runs off like the world's shittiest mystical creature. Oh, for God's sake. Wait for her to fucking disappear. For one of those little fucking crawlers fucking crawl on me again. Jesus, that was fucking interesting. I don't know where to go. I don't know where she goes. That's my thing. Does she come around? I had to figure this out. Wait, what the fuck? You went that way? Bro. Oh, yay, now we're switching. What the fuck was that? Bro. There's only one fucking woman who's fucking doing all this shit. She's like doing it all fucking simultaneously. I don't know what the fuck to do because she keeps switching fucking directions. It's not like there's a pattern anymore. Like, she used to just go forward, then back, or like forward, right, then back, then down here, then back, then right again. Fuck. Ain't no goddamn camera.
What's that?
Oh, I don't like this. Wait. Fucking handprint? Oh, great. Smash 50 cockroaches? I didn't know I was doing that. Okay. I hate you. Ma'am, I need you to calm down. Guys, I forgot where all the candles are. Because I'm a fucking dumbass. Ma'am, I'm not closing any of your fucking drawers. Just thought I'd let you know. Because, honestly, I don't really give a flying shit about you anyways. You're kind of an asshole. Okay, I'm sorry. You're such a kind old lady. Young lady? What the fuck was that sound? Sounded like a fucking gigantic ass slug went across the floor. Oh, and now I'm walking to the walls. It's great. I'm fucking doing great. Fuck you. Again. Nope, not looking through there. Okay, seriously. I can't be the only one hearing that. Hey! Okay. I feel better now. Better not be no fucking creepy crawly coming over towards me, motherfucker. Is that you? Oh, that's you! I don't know how to escape this bitch. How do I get this? See? I'll turn that way, and then she'll end up coming from that way. How does that work? Oh, now we're going to the left. So now what? You gonna show up from the right? Oh, you're quick. I hear your footsteps already. You're fucking quick. What the fuck? You're back there again. I'm gonna lose my mind. You know what? No, wait. Kermit's gonna lose his mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna be a froggy frog. I'm gonna... Oh shit, I didn't plan this out. What, where are you coming from? Bitch, where you come from? Okay, and get him back in. We good now? Should be good now, right? Come on, light. Fuck you. Alright. Is that pen? Oh, hell no. Yeah, you really got into that spiritual shit, bitch. You really got into it. Jesus Christ, you got a pentagram on your back. Fuck a weird part. What the fuck was that sound? I don't know how to play with salt. Find the 4 lost masks in the house. 0 of 4. Yeah, well, no shit. It's almost fucking impossible to find anything in here. When you got fucking creepy crawly fucking coming around. Please don't fly off the wall at me. And please don't fly off of that at me. And I swear to God, if that goes off. Good God, Fuma. Well, we decided to go diagonal today. That's how we're playing it today. Gaga Fuma. We're 2025 fucking moon. And nothing important in there. No, I just said nothing important there. Nobody listens to me anymore. A closed jewelry box. Okay, nobody gives a fuck. Oh no.
Pentagram? Oh my god. This is
He's like, oh! Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You know, last time I dealt with you. Yeah, you, bitch. Shit. Weird shit started happening. I hate you. I hate this baby. I hate this fucking baby. Fucking doll. Why does your house look the same in every fucking area of the house? Don't you dare pop up on me. Okay, what was that? I heard it. I'm just gonna go straight. I'm gonna go straight. Go straight. Look at everything. Thank you. Expected as much. And I have none. There's no calm atmosphere in this game whatsoever, bro. You know what? That was just rude, okay? Now, that one was rude. Very uncalled for. Lady, can you possibly point me in the direction? Actually, don't do that. Never mind. Ancient tablet with a skeleton on it. Interesting. Never mind. Found a candle, ma'am. Wear your ugly fucking pentagram ass off while you have a fucking child. Oh, a human eyeball. Oh man, they got the root in everything. Yep. That's a... Oh, that one looks fresh too. What in the fuck, lady? Why do we have human eyeballs? Why am I asking you these questions? Why am I here? Why did I agree to... Did I even agree to this? I don't even know if I agreed to this. You know what? Now I'm questioning why I'm not waking up yet. And why, when I die in a simulation, that I die in real life as well. This interests me. Nice. 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 This time you did it before I got there. Good job. Please don't send another creepy crawly after me. Okay, you know what? You gotta stop with that shit. You're scaring the fuck out of me. Let's just keep scaring him until he runs out of all of his fucking candles, which seems to be a thing that might be happening very, very soon. If he doesn't find another fucking candle after this fucking candle. Oh, for God's sake.
Locking the door.
Yeah, something's always blocking the fucking door. That's a weird way to push up a candle. I just want to point that out. Nice! We're starting to get creative again. Good job. Did I open these, chat? I forget if I opened them. I think I opened them. Yep, definitely opened them. That's the human eyeball. Excuse me. What is that sound? Nothing important. Don't mind me. Just opening your drawers. No fucking way. This is the best fucking raid ever of the haunted house. Okay. No, that was just shitty timing. You didn't have that one down. I'm sorry. What is it with you and all these pentagram books? There we go. Good job. I feel like I'm doing your job for you when that happens. What the fuck was the point of this? What was that? For shits and fucking giggles? Oh, hey, oh, I am a hey, on me, hey, hey, hey. You go that one? Yeah, it's good. Hate you. Hate you with that's not even the word of baby, I swear to God, if you're still there, you're gonna have some issues. Interesting. You know what that was? I'm just gonna keep going. Baby? Baby? No baby? No baby. Okay. Hot man, bitch. Okay, you know what? It's a little cold in here. And I have no idea where you are. And I have no idea where I'm going. I think I ran down that way to here. I'm not sure now. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Hi. Holy fuck. You were one ugly bitch. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. What the fuck is that sound? Hell no, there better not be in our fucking creepy crawly. That's what I'm calling them. Fucking pentagram. Yeah, mm-hmm. Oh my God. Okay. We gotta take a break from that game. Hey, we got pretty far in the game. I'm gonna be honest, we got pretty fucking far. Oh. Yep. Oh. Yep. Giga Fuma. I gotta look at some of these comments now. Hey, Corey Boo. I'm gonna put that as my ringtone. I'm gonna bite your toes. I'm gonna get you, Corey. Corey, are you okay? Came back at the wrong time. I'm gonna eat your fingers. Corey hears the scream. Him. Ah, hey, yeah, ah, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, that was fun. I don't know what that was. Please don't clip me doing that. Or clip me doing it. I don't know why I'm so nervous about it. I shouldn't be. Did you just say you're a funny man? You're a woman. I am a funny man. Be scared. Can we talk about the fact that I just got like definitely 100% fucking like catfished by a woman who looks like a bull? I got catfished by Bullface, bro. Should we see how she responded? It's an ex of mine who fakes her identity like all the fucking time. For anybody who doesn't know, it's entertaining actually to fucking figure all that out. Should I go really check? Should I go really check? Should I go check really quickly? Yes. Okay. 1 second, guys. Nope, nothing. But she did remove her story. Ah, God. Guys, what should we do next? Should we do something on YouTube? What should we do next, chat? Crazy, man. The best of Jerry Springer compilation part 3. Wait, what? I'm looking at recommended. There's best of Jerry Springer. There's Daz watches My Wife is a Grandma. Jack Doherty, insane meltdown that cost him everything. He got banned from Kick. What should we watch, guys? I'll react to it. She removing her story is crazy. Yeah, I know, right? She didn't remove anything else, though. It's a fucking wild part, bro. Clip that one part. There's so many parts you can clip and make edits of for me that I'll put up as shorts on here, put up as little clips on X and on Instagram. There's so many parts. Let's do Daz watches My Wife is a Grandma.
How's going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games, and we're back with another Daz Watches. Been a while since our last Daz Watches. Apologise for the little brief gap in videos. I just got back from the States. I'm jet lagged. I'm tired. Doesn't mean I'm not going to put a video out for you guys. I love you too much. I'm good to you. With that being said, let's get into today's video. Age. We all fear age. No one wants to get old. But regardless, we all get old, and with that comes the responsibility of dating someone within your age gap. Most people don't really have a problem with age gaps when it comes to relationships. Others get insanely grossed out by it. Some age gaps are so vast it could be considered illegal. And that is the theme of today's Daz Watches, as we will be reacting to a video called My Girlfriend is Old Enough to Be My Grandmother. Yes, apparently the man in this video is 24 years old and his wife 61. Now, a lot of people might say, as long as they're happy, who gives a damn? And I agree with that. But some just can't get past the strangeness of it all. Let's judge for ourselves, shall we? Let's watch the video.
This is Karan.
Hi, Karan.
He fell in love with Cheryl.
How was it?
Hold
That
on.
was a genuine...
This is Karan.
Hi, Karan.
He fell in love with Cheryl.
Hold on. Wait. What?
Can't get past the strangeness of it all. Let's judge for
I gotta see
ourselves,
this
shall we?
again.
Let's watch the video.
This is Karan.
Hi, Karan.
He fell in love with Cheryl.
She looks like she's made of really old, aged leather. Looks like she's 90. Okay, look, chat, if she's younger than 80, you know, like those wilting willow trees that you see? She can't even smile anymore. Like it's... Ugh. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a live one, chat. Yikes. Oh, it looks like her hair, like you just yank it and it would come right up. Just stop.
That was a genuine reaction as well. I don't know where that noise came from. I went to say hi, Cheryl, and it came out as ah. Hi, me, Cheryl!
I can't keep her hands off me. She gave me a rise. So
Is your what?
Yeah. I don't even know how she did that laugh, bro. That laugh didn't even seem real. Fuck. Bro, that's nah, bro. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm sharing this to people. I just decided to disappear. Everybody was like, I'll be there, I'll be there. Hold on.
And Voldemort.
hands off me. She gave
This is laughing so.
That's what I'm saying, bro. How did she even get that laugh?
Like Voldemort. Not visually. I meant her laugh. Got trouble for this one.
me a rise. I'm telling you, it happens so often. Lord, yeah.
Stop laughing like Voldemort. It's throwing me off. And can we please all agree on something? Leopard prints. It's not cute. It's hideous. It's tacky. It's ugh. I see some woman like walking up a high street and they are one step away from cosplaying as a leopard. Can't stand leopard print. It drives me crazy.
Yo.
Stop. Their love started through TikTok.
Oh god. Why? 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 Why?
But
Really? Through TikTok? She knows how to work a phone?
many people were quick to judge.
No! Oh! No, no! Oh no! I started thinking. Oh god. Do you think they have sex? Oh god. Oh god.
7
I'm gonna judge right now. What was that?
judge. They're 37 years.
What's he doing in that chair? So, okay, sorry, again, side rant. Why have a sofa with no backing? I hate these corner sofas. They've got like the first block has a back at the side, and then there's just nothing. You just fall off. Like, and not only that, you're gonna set fire to your sofa. Look at this equipment. Is that the camera crew doing that? Just run the wires over the furniture. I don't care a fire hazard, Tony. Just do it. I want to film this old lady making out with this guy.
They're 37 years age.
Oh!
They call her a zombie.
I'm sorry. She does kind of look like a zombie. Oh man, I'm so getting canceled for this one.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
The Walking Dead.
Sorry. People know me. Like I don't judge people usually, but this man is getting with like a fucking. She's like fucking 90. Oh. I'm kidding. She's like in her 70s or some shit. He's like in his 30s. Oh god. But still.
Do you know what? I believe it is from they met on TikTok now. That's the level of savagery that you get on TikTok. People don't give a shit on that app.
How can you date your grandma?
We got to a point.
Well, you know what? In all seriousness, I'm sorry. There is a place in hell reserved for me. I know there is. Yeah, if they're happy, who cares? Why is everyone making fun of them? Stop it.
I was like, hey, they all think we're lying.
Can they prove to people that their love
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I fucking can't help it, bro. This is fucking wild.
is the real deal?
Why should they have to prove to people? I don't give a shit. I don't care if your date farts and dust comes out. It's not my. That's
Your date farts and dust comes out. She literally is dust. He tries to fucking stick it in there one day. It's gonna be like fucking sandpaper. Actually, they'll stick it in there and her body part will come out with his. It'll be retractable. I'm sorry. Oh. How long has it been like that? How long has it been like that?
That's it. That's my last joke. All right. And they shouldn't have to like prove it to people. It's no one's business. If you're happy, just get on with it. The reason people are going to think this is fake or one of them's rich is because they're going on a TV show to brag about it. If you bring it into the public eye for reaction, you get this. Careful. Fuck. She's got a pension. Like if you kill her now. Georgia, that makes sense.
Cheryl's pulling up now.
In the 80s music. I don't know if that's meant to represent her because she was probably 50 in the 80s.
Hey, baby.
Hey,
Oh!
You look good.
thank you.
She does look good, for a grandma. I don't know why I said that. I'm just trying to be supportive.
My very first job, her son was my boss.
Her son was your boss.
Oh, that. Her son was his boss. Fucking moon. looks like elephants. Okay. All right.
Happy does. They're so happy. Just, just let it be.
After 8 years of friendship, they found love through their mutual interest in TikTok.
Clearly wasn't in dance. What was that? This is why when someone says to me at an event, I'm like, oh, what'd you do? What'd you do? And they're like, I'm a TikTok dancer. I just immediately walk away because it's this shit.
They found love through their mutual interest in TikTok.
It's not dancing. TikTok dances are so bad. But Dad, if you look on there, some of them are really good dancers. No! No, they're not! Bloody awful!
Perhaps we'll probably see each other once a week or...
Nice.
She into this dream. I woke up and I was just aroused and I told her about it.
Alright, don't tell us, don't go into that. Don't go into it like you went into her. We don't want to know. Alright?
He thought he'd let the public know about his sexual tendencies with her. Sandpaper dust. Hey, baby, gonna come out in the middle of her man's Fuck. Oh my god. My fucking god, Moon.
A secret, it's fine. But of course she's gonna say yes. She's won this deal.
I can't keep her hands off me. She give me a rouse, I'm telling you, it happens.
Even for a young couple.
If she's pregnant, like Moon is saying she is now, what happens when she hits like 6 months in and you think her stomach will rip open? It's like paper. Oh my god. Oh my god, that poor child. It's just gonna fall right out. Okay. Alright.
Like, this is awful. Like, just get a room. You can't stand, like, I get it, you're in love. Great. I'm in love. Got a wonderful girlfriend. I don't bang her on the subway. Like, Jesus.
Snoop Dogg hosting us was amazing. That was absolutely beautiful, like twice. Tried real tears. That really put the icing on the cake.
I think I know why Snoop posted it.
Yeah, I think we all know why Snoop Dogg posted it. Oh, fuck, dude.
He's probably laughing. Also, another thing I can't stand about TikTokers is they just... I was walking in a supermarket not too long ago. I was just getting some veg and some fish. You know how I do. And there's just these teenagers by the bread aisle, right? Why you want to create content in the bread aisle? I don't know. I'm trying to just get a loaf of 50-50 bread because my daughter doesn't want to eat brown bread. She wants white bread. That's where we disagree. I'm standing there, and you know when someone's in front of something in the shop, like side plants, you know when someone's just standing there, like if you ever just wanted to go grab a sandwich or have a look at the flavour, there's people in front, so you can't just queue behind them because, that's like a subtle way of nagging them to hurry up. You have to make it out like you're looking at something while someone's like in the way. So I'm waiting there, and I'm looking at this jar of fucking, I don't know what it was, acting like
I am on my phone. You'll want me to... Oh my god. I swear to God, people. I swear to God. Oh my god. I didn't even have to play the video. I just see the pre-roll, and she looks like she's in pain.
I'm looking, waiting, so I can see where they are. They set their phone up in the bread aisle, and they're just doing all this shit. Like, and I'm like, and every time one of them was like, no, that's not it, that's not it. I just felt like turning around saying, none of this is it. It's awful. I want to get bread. Go do it in the parking lot. Like, don't do it in the bread aisle. Fuck off. I want to eat. I want to get home and make a sandwich. My point is, why do TikTokers choose to do their content in the most public spaces? Go away.
1 million followers together and 20 million likes, and we get like 10,000 hate comments a day.
Just turn comments off. It's easy, isn't it? Like, if people were hating on me all the time, I just turn the comments off and just continue to do what I love. I don't give a shit what people think. Like, just turn the comments off. If you're going to put stuff like this out there on the internet, you have to expect that the internet is the internet. And TikTok, of all places, like I say, is the most savage of all the platforms. Most of the times I go straight to the comments just to see how brave people are. It's probably the only place on the internet that is completely biased. No one cares on there about being offended. I once put out good morning, right, on Twitter. This is how low Twitter has sunk. I put good morning, tweeted it out. I got like, I don't know, 400,000 followers on Twitter or something like that. I don't know. Good morning. And everyone's like, good morning, oh hey guys. And there's always that fucking one, right? And they type like angry face emoji, right? I'm in Australia, Daz. It's not morning here. You might want to check. Go to sleep then! I'm not in Australia. It's fucking morning for me. Imagine getting offended because I got their time of day wrong. And that's why you never really see me tweet anymore. I just use it to post my videos. And even then, I get shit. Oh no, another Daz watches. Don't fucking watch. Don't watch. You shouldn't do a Daz watches. You should play the new Life is Strange. I did it on my own. Alright? I'm not fucking playing Life is Strange. Games I want to enjoy to myself.
We can
Please don't be, because I can't promise I'll be a good person about it.
I can't either.
that insurance money.
Oh my God. He just needs that insurance money. No. Dude. Oh my God.
Don't act like you don't go on TikTok and laugh at these comments. Don't act like you don't.
When you married the cast from The Walking Dead.
The thing is, right, if she posted videos on her own, no one cares because they're posting together and they're not only. I'm not going to defend them in this. If they're happy, that's fine. And I don't think that you should like bully people online. But if you're going to post outrageous content of this old lady on your lap, partner or not, like gyrating on top of you, and you're sat there, you know, people are going to take the piss. Like, have some sense. Don't create content like that. Don't make out with her in the bread aisle on TikTok if you don't want kids to like make fun of you. They're gonna do it.
Don't be rough with her. You will break her bones.
Oh my God.
And I think because she looks, but she looks a lot older. She looks 18, so I guess people...
Fuck, I thought 90.
You remember what was like being a kid. You've got to remember that most of the people on TikTok are young, you know, teens and kids. We were all twats back then.
Right. I can't handle some of it.
Turn it off and stop gyrating on your boyfriend's lap. Because let me tell you something, love. Let me tell you something. You go on TikTok and you see these cringy couples, like, practically banging on the app. People make fun of them as well. This isn't just because of your age. Some of their content is just genuinely, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. We get it. You're in...
Yeah, that's the crazy part. You know, once the U.S. takes control of TikTok, Ooh. You know there's gonna be a lot of changes.
Love, alright? Go to a room and display it there. No one gives a shit. So I'm so jet lagged. I feel like I haven't had my tea. I'm a little bit moody.
That's it.
My mom actually likes Cheryl. My siblings like Cheryl. Like, they actually.
Ah! 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 Trash can's right next to my bed. Okay. I really don't want to be puking up the rainbow.
Enjoy.
I felt the same way.
It's true. Love really doesn't matter. It
God.
doesn't affect you. I've always said time and time again, if you're not hurting anyone, knock yourself out, you know, and they're not. Who are they hurting? They're happy. If it's genuine, great. If it's not, you know, that's all I have to say on that. Guys, thanks so much for suggesting today's video.
No. Dad's watch is my girlfriend too heavy? Oh God.
T-shirts, but I don't want to wear them till October. Expect those in October. Alton Towers ride is almost ready to go. Next month throughout Scarefest, it's on. Can't wait. My first horror ride. I can't wait. Also, link in the description below to the last tickets for my Australian tour. So fun. They're coming. Squidgy. But it doesn't matter what we look like. Love is love. And if you think that would be enough, that would be the case. Unfortunately, everyone's got to be a cop. People get judged for their love because they look the same or they're not the same sex, not the same height. It's the really weird world we live in. Love someone, anyone, just. Today's
With this corn you watch it. Hey.
couple is unscrewed.
I don't even want to imagine.
Peaceful and people are which doesn't defeat me. That's a kink right there. Let's watch the video. We need to talk. Why in a garden as a chump?
Also, why do you have a whole dude?
Football shirt. How cold is it? You got a coat. Whatever the hell.
He's got a cut too, bro. I haven't had a bowl cut since I was 12. Jesus Christ, dude.
That is a football jersey and then under that a shirt. And I wouldn't put it past you to wear a vest. You look like a vest wearer. How many layers do you need? What are you hiding under these coats? Also, right, as a fellow man who once had the bowl out, it was popular. It was popular. I don't know why it wasn't popular. The second I had it done, I just felt awful. Alan, we need to do something about this.
He's in the blade. Maria.
Sorry, Maria, that was very aggressive. I apologize.
The cook.
Nope, I'm gonna be a good human. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm glitching and lagging? No, Paige is saying I was doing it too. I just turned off my Wi-Fi just now, if that's what it was. Is that better?
The shipment for being
The shirts! Go back! Does this man go back in time to buy shirts? His fashion sense. Do you know what's frustrating?
How long was that glitch and lag going for? Moon was in here longer. How long was it going?
Is that if I wore that...
Yeah, we've been having issues with Wi-Fi in Naples lately. There's been a few places that have had Wi-Fi issues.
Everyone would be like, nuts! But when Alan wears it, he somehow pulls it off. He's got this 70s swag. I love it.
shipment for being a mixed weight couple.
A mixed weight? Is that where we've gone now? Is that how petty we are as a human race? You now can't be mixed weight.
Oh
We've got
my
mixed
god.
weight, so now we've got mixed weight. Technically, everyone's mixed weight. I doubt there are many couples out there who weigh exactly the same pound for pound.
I had a very good friend ask me, how can you even be with her?
That's not a very good friend then, is it, Alan? How is that a good friend when it's none of their business, it doesn't affect their life? How can you even be with her? Unless she's a colossal asshole and she's evil, then he's worried about you, and like he's not saying like, how are you with her? If he's doing it just based on her weight, that's not a good friend, Alan. Hang on, what are these texts? These can't be real texts. He just can't escape gravity.
Oh my god, bro.
Come on.
God damn it.
I'm overweight, alright? We can laugh about this shit. This is why I think I was bullied so bad in school. It wasn't because I was the fat kid. It was. But like, I was the fat kid. When they insulted me, I'd laugh at the joke, because I find it funny. and I was, you think I'm chubby now. Yeah, I was pretty overweight as a kid, so I was a chubby child. But I found the jokes funny. Like, I think one bully was like, Daz has his own postcode because he's the size of
Me when I'm bored at night, their makeup.
I was dying. And they beat me up for it. He's actually gay, or actually his alibi. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's savage, man. I swear, we went really like PC and really friendly and we couldn't offend anyone for a while. Then TikTok came along. What's that? Along. And everyone stopped giving a shit. It's just back to normal. I actually dig it.
There are many people who think that I don't deserve to live just because I'm fat.
Here's the thing.
Oh my
you
god.
See all these like posts she's making.
Alright, actually that is kind of fucked up. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you.
She has the right to post them, as you or I do. Her being overweight should not stop her having fun and existing, okay? These are just men who want to see pretty ladies jiggling it all around. And then, those same men with the slim, pretty ladies jiggling it all around, they're the ones that also complain, aren't you, like, fed up of being a slut and being easy? Let me tell you something. Stop listening to men on the internet, because they're the ones, if you saw them, they're like this. Fucking weirdos who can't get anything. Alright? Just don't fucking listen.
Cam. Rico. Something in my throat, sorry. Took a minute to get it all cleared out.
So, for someone who has had obesity for most of his life, I will say the comments that I don't agree with is when everyone's saying that it's being overweight is beautiful, it is healthy. It's not. It really isn't. But that's not the place of the internet or people who don't know her to specify that.
Bro, your girl still... I know. We already discussed this, like, an hour ago. I'm well aware.
In the comments. That's for people who know her, like her boyfriend, and her family, and friends, the people who actually know her and, know on a personal enough level to tell her. It's not the internet's job to tell her she's overweight.
Today, They will be speaking to Alan's friend, who had doubts about their relationship.
You look like you work as an IT consultant. Is that an insult, or is that quite a good job? But why does... Let me look at them. It's obviously very genuine. Andy matches his house plants she bought. Like, it's definitely meant to be. Is it literally her size? Can men not fathom why we would go for someone who's overweight?
Hey, before she was my artist manager... Well, wait, no, she's not my... Is she? Fuck, I don't think I gave her the job yet. But before she was the operational officer of my label, I dated Mads. Mads Streams, we all know who she is. I didn't care about her weight. Hello?
Over a certain weight. I don't understand it. I've dated up. I've never ever... Maybe it's because I grew up as a chubby. Maybe I just never had, like, a type. I've always gone for personality. I've dated all shapes.
Thank you! Holy shit, another creator who actually goes after personality and not fucking looks. God damn, I fucking... This is why you're my favorite.
And sizes. I've had people leave me because, you know, they think that I'm too fat. Honestly, it's a thing. The problem with that is we can always lose...
You don't know, Mads. You spelled her name correctly. Nice job. That was really great fake acting.
Lose the weight. We can fix our problem, but you'll always be a cunt.
When I first saw Maria, I didn't really know how to behave.
Like a normal human being, you toff.
Thinking, okay, he's kind of doing it for the attention.
What attention's he getting? He's not getting any good attention, is he? That man is wearing no shirts for attention. That's what he's doing.
I just thought maybe you're just trying to be as controversial as possible. So.
But what's controversial about it? She's just overweight.
This is not a good friend. Alan, you need new friends.
He's not a mass murderer. He's not dating a baby killer, is he? Are those chips? Those chips. You don't serve a little bowl of chips like that. First of all, the bowl's too small. It has to be massive, right? Second of all, is that piss? It looks like you're serving a urine sample.
I call her Mads, not Maddie. That's what I said, Mads.
Someone needs...
I can't... Look, me reacting while live streaming to an uncut show, you know what I mean? Like, if I go to My Strange Addiction and I did that, I'll get a strike for that. I would have to do what he does, pre-record it and splice it, or else they'll hit me with that bullshit.
Help with picking shirts and dinner pies, alright?
Also that you get views.
Oh wait, is he like a creator as well? Does he make like TikToks and stuff? Well, I hope that's not the case. Because as a influencer, I hate that word. I'm a creator, alright? I create, I direct, I produce art. As a creator in space, I have seen and heard everything when it comes to what people will do for views. So I wouldn't be surprised.
And we are in a mixed race relationship.
Don't start calling it that, because then idiots will go out and want that deliberately so they can be part of something. You know, I won't carry that joke on further.
Alan and I met at TikTok. He comes
At TikTok, the HQ of TikTok, or on the app. That's a really interesting way to meet.
I never really had any problems dating someone.
This might be why his friends are asking questions. Maybe it's not because of her weight. Maybe it's because she has a TikTok. I think I've seen her pop up on my For You page a few times. Maybe they might think he's just doing it to get his own shit going. You know, it's as someone who has been literally dated to try and get the same thing.
I can say the same. Not by every girl, but quite a few of the girls that I've dated have dated me specifically for career-related reasons. Not YouTube, but for my music reasons.
I know it exists.
Went away from. I had a very good friend ask me, how can you even be with her?
Yeah, that sucked, man.
That's not a good friend.
It's just, I don't know why we live in a world where it's anyone's business. Unless...
And Moon, no, you are not renaming your account James Charles.
You know, you're like, your friend is warning you of something because they're worried about you, and they think that your new partner is up to something, or cheating, or a bit, like, you know, I get why sometimes you have...
Yeah, that's how I felt about a few of my relationships. Few is an understatement.
Intrude into people's relationships if you care about them, but if it's just a visual thing, that's really stupid.
Unfortunately, we do get quite a lot of judgment when we walk in the streets and stuff, and they can't...
Where do you shop? Do you just walk into a shop, point out about 15 items of clothing and go, make it a coat?
No, I don't want James in my life.
Stand. Look, Maria, look, everything matches. Her hair matches with the jacket. Either side matches with the colours on the dress. She's fucking got it going on. She knows what she's doing. This, I don't know what this is. But he somehow pulls it off. I don't understand it.
You like you fetishize me. I think there are still many stereotypes.
Whoa, go back. We'll get to stereotypes in a minute. Is that tea? Is that meant to be fucking tea? Did you just walk up to the hot water and just show it the tea bag and fling it? What's that? That is not tea. That's wee. That's not tea. God. As a British person, stop. I'm going to send you a cease and desist order to stop making tea.
I do struggle to find clothes in especially shops.
I started making dresses for Maria.
That's a hobby. Right.
What the fuck, Moon?
Right there.
All I see is a bunch of baby head emojis. And then hi sisters.
Shit. Maybe that's why people are angry, because, you know, he's out here making clothes. I can't even pick clothes for my fiancée. I won't know where to begin. I'm so shit at picking clothes. That's why you see me. They're like, Daz, you're like a big YouTuber. Why are you wearing all these? No, I don't know. I literally go to Tesco and I buy white and black t-shirts and jeans. That's how you'll see me. I'm just not very fashion bound, I guess. But to make your woman clothes? My man's got game. I'll give him that.
Summer of 2022, I set myself this challenge.
So this is where the shirts come from. This is why I've never
He
seen
makes his
anyone
own
wearing them, 'cause
stuff.
he fucking makes them. Alright. My man is more than just a bowl haircut.
So that you can sew it for me.
We started making content about our relationship.
To be honest though, the size difference thing away, because that shouldn't matter. When people make content and they bring their relationship online and they're holding up and they're like, you know, tonguing each other's faces, no one wants to see that anyway. You'll get hate for that on the bus. You ever sat on the bus or on the metro and there's just a couple there that are almost inside each other? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see it. Get a room.
Today my friend Fabian is coming over. Fabian definitely was surprised when I
What is
told him
this? Is
about-
this like an orangey lemony tea? I kind of want to go for dinner with these guys. They're serving a lot of shit that I don't recognize.
Maybe I was dating her because maybe couldn't get any other girl.
To be honest, when you have to have an intervention with a friend on your own relationship, right? This is your relationship.
You know, the last one you did, Moon, which, by the way, it's becoming distracting, that you just retracted was pretty close to the middle. And then you did it again and you fucked it all up.
Little world, okay? I get it. Friends are there forever. We shouldn't, like, neglect our friends once we get into a relationship. But that's your partner, right? You have got to prioritize your partner. And when friends can give their opinions all they want, but when it is, you know, a friend who's saying he can't understand why you're with her because of how she looks visually, that's shit. That's really shit.
A bit weird, I guess, when he reacted that way.
Oh, hi!
Hi! How are you?
I'm fine.
she's so sweet. Stop being a dick.
The time when I met Maria, I realized that it's not just for attention, obviously, because it's
Not just for attention, so he still thinks. He's talking in past tense. He still thinks he's doing it for a bit of views. And there we have it. Guys, let me know what you think.
What? Daz watches my kids live in a tent and I drink pee?
How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games. We are
Saving this
back
one.
with another Daz Watches. Childhood. We all remember our childhood growing up. Some had good, some had bad, some had a mixture. Some are forced to live in a tent in the middle of the woods. That is the theme of today's video. It gets worse and worse as the Daz Watches go on, doesn't it? Today's video is from the YouTube channel.
Can you not at creators? Daz reacting to James? I don't... Does he have one? Can't imagine that goes well. DHC, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm not seeing one. I'm guessing that James probably struck whenever he fucking did that. Oh, I thought you meant it was an actual one. You just told me something that was just possibly not one. Man. Yes, he does.
How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games, another Daz Watches.
7 years ago.
Watches, and now my internet is fixed and all my work is done. I am going to be bringing a lot more Daz Watches onto the scene. So don't forget to recommend some stuff in the description. Last night on Twitter I said, what do you want me to watch? And you guys said, My Strange Addictions. I've heard of this. I've heard of these, this TV series. It's about people that are addicted to strange habits. Some of them are like serious conditions, you know, where people are like in love with the Eiffel Tower and stuff like that. You hear these stories. That's what these people are. I also apologize if you can hear a slight wind in the background. Listen. Can you hear that? I've got an air conditioner in the room now, right at the back of the room. It's all the way back there. I am so cool right now, you know? Not a sweat is broken, and I'm sorry if you can hear it just a little bit, but that's what it is. I've got a compilation up here of my strange addiction, because I thought instead of just watching one, we'd watch a series of them. So let's watch.
My name is Casey. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Fayetteville, Tennessee. And I'm addicted to carrying around my husband's urn.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
That's quite sad, really, isn't it? I don't think that's like an addiction. I think that's like a problem.
I think she just can't let go. I wouldn't say that's an addiction.
For her, bless her, where she just.
Oh, fuck.
How's it going, Dazzlers?
I take my husband everywhere. To the grocery store. Shopping.
Ooh, babe, look at that. That's neat.
Oh, man. Oh, bless her. You know, even to still be talking to him like he's right there, like, that's really sad. If I was her friend, maybe her friends already have, you know, sat her down and, like, spoken to her and, like, tried to, like, help her move on and, you know, because it isn't normal to carry around an urn like that, you know, everywhere you go and talk to it. You know, it's just going to make you look crazy, but if you have a heart, and I have a heart, that's really sad, bless her.
Well, don't ruin it for me, Jesus.
The movies. Out to eat. If somebody says, hey, who is that? I'm like, oh, this is my husband. Some people laugh. They think I'm playing. But it's serious. It's my husband. Anywhere I go, he goes. I sleep with.
You can put in the seatbelt on. Man. That's so sad. Wow.
Baby, I love you. When I go grocery shopping, I buy the foods that he likes. When I cook what he likes. I don't eat it, but I cook for him. If I'm watching TV, he's there with me. You wanna watch this?
So she even cooks for him and just doesn't eat it. Like I think it's like a serious.
She talks to. Oh God, I can see this turning into Sixth Sense already. I see dead people.
Mourning, like unable to let go. You know, maybe she cooks for him every single day, and she enjoyed it. Like all the things that she enjoyed doing with him. It's almost like she can't let them go. I'm not sure this is an addiction, because otherwise she'd be carrying around urns of everything. This is just not being able to process the loss of her partner.
Casey and Sean were married in 2009 after dating for 10 months.
Everything I had ever wanted in a man was right in front of me. And it felt so great.
They fell in love and was soulmates from day one.
The doctor came in and the look on his face was telltale. It was the day my world stopped turning. Today my life fell apart.
Wow, and an asthma attack as well. Like something that doesn't really kill a lot of people these days. I have asthma.
I talk to people, my other person. Okay.
Smart.
I don't agree with the whole alter personality thing. It's yeah.
You know, and when it gets really bad, it very, very rarely gets bad. When I was younger, it used to get bad, and yeah, it does. If you don't have your inhaler and stuff, like man, that was really sad.
Like I respect it and stuff, but I don't know. It's weird to me.
Expecting to see a strange one, but in a way, like, kind of feel sorry for her, you know? Let's see what the next one is.
My name is Cameron. I'm 33 years old. I live in Jonesboro, Georgia, and I'm addicted to my pillow. Only I know the connection that we have.
Does she just refer to her pillow as we? Does she...
Oh, here we go. Here's where the crazy shit starts. The connection that we have. She fucks her pillow. I'm telling you, bro. She fucks the pillow.
If it's a person.
I know that when I touch it, everything is going to be better.
So it's like a comfort thing.
In what ways are you touching your pillow that it makes you feel... I can't even keep a straight face. Oh my god. Are you touching it or are you touching it?
You know, like a blanket, you know? Some people grow up and they can't part with their blanket, you know? That's like when my daughter Sarah was growing up, she had a little blanket, and she also had a dummy, or pacifier as you call it in America. And, you know, I was very, very keen to separate her from those things, not early, but at a really good time, and distract her with something
Oh my fucking god, Moon.
else, you know? If they hold on to these things and they still want to bring their blanket into school, an attachment like really can stifle them. I just replaced it with me, like put the blanket down, come to me, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Maybe she didn't have good parents, I don't know.
Has been addicted to her pillow since she was 4 years old. She carries it at least 18 hours a day and treats it as a best friend.
Well, my pillow actually has a name, and it's Boo. Hey, Boo.
Yep, she's definitely fucking it.
Oh no, you did not call it Boo. No. She lost it. Oh my god, she'd freak. She'd be like, where the fuck is my pillow?
Something about the sensation of my hand. That's the main thing.
Tamara bought her pillow at an antique shop in 1982. She has never...
She doesn't look that old, so 1982. Ah, god. What? 4 years older than Taylor? Fucking... Right, she grew up in the fucking Swifty era. God damn it. I'm trying not to open this with my teeth because chat yells at me every time I do. Totally opened it with my hand. See? See? Squirt. Dude, the teeth. You're the only one who says that. My editor is the one who said, do it with your teeth. Opens with mouth secretly. I do a lot of things with my mouth. I've done a lot of things with my mouth. With a lot of opening things.
Washed it.
Oh man. You'd wash a person or a baby. Why? Have you not washed that pillow? Like I can accept that you've got a pillow and it's your best friend, but wash it. Your best friend would wash.
It's got 2 years on it, you know. It's got some miles on it, but it's not dirty, and it might be a little dirty, but it's not stinky.
It's dirty. I just saw it, okay? And that's bad. You need to chuck that thing out, or at least in the washing machine.
I don't like when people say it's stinky. The pillow goes in the car with me, grocery store, movie theaters, daily walk. I don't bring it in the restroom area. I don't do that.
Oh, why? Because it might make it dirty. What? I think she doesn't want to put it in the washing machine because she genuinely thinks it's like a person or something, you know, like an entity. Like I really believe that she's not putting it in there and watching it roll around because maybe...
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that. I mean, like I said, bro, I do a lot of things with this mouth. I've done and I do and I will continue to do. With the woman. I don't have a fucking woman right now because, you know, every fucking woman I date either uses me for the music clout or creator clout, or pretends to be somebody they're not, or is just really fucking cold-hearted and doesn't give a fuck about the relationship and only gives a fuck about other shit that's not really an importance in life. Why the light on? So that you can see me. And it's the light dimmer. It's not like the full light. Turn light off? No. I would like to still be able to be visible in my video when I turn the camera around.
She might think it's her. That's what I think.
It's always in my eyesight. Even if I can't touch it, it's around.
Oh my fucking god. She's playing badminton and she's got fucking... You can't make this shit up, bro. Fuck. Oh yeah, I do a lot of tongue action too.
I need it.
The booty man comes for... Oh my fucking god.
I don't care if the president, whoever saw me with it, I wouldn't care. I'm not ashamed.
Do you feel like your addiction is something that you need to work on?
I'm okay.
And you don't think that can affect some of your relationship?
No, because I feel like if you want me, truly me, then you're going to accept my pillow. Because that is part of me. Me and this pillow got history before you came.
What history? What are you doing with the pillow?
This is what I'm saying, bro. What is she doing? I'm telling you, she named it Boo. I wouldn't be surprised if its last name was Thang. Boo Thang. Is she fucking the pillow, bro?
In some ways, it's hard to argue with her. Because, if you love her, you gotta love all of her. And unfortunately, that means that manky old pillow. I don't know, I'd like to see the ending of these. I'm gonna have to try and find out, like, the real TV shows to see if they actually overcome these addictions. Let's watch the next one.
My name is Ed.
It's kind of like Hoarders. It's like a roll of the dice.
I'm 28 years old. I live in Seattle, Washington. And I'm addicted to pulling hair out of shower drains.
What kind of hair? I can't help it, bro. It's the only thought on my mind. What kind of fucking hair?
I mean, I can understand the other two to a certain extent, but the fuck?
It's stress relief for me.
Bro, you don't know what the fuck has been in that hair, bro. Oh my god, or how long it's been in the train. Oh my god. Oh, does he eat it too?
Fuck, it's not relief for me. I've just eaten toast. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn. That's wrong. I mean, I can't sympathise with you there. Even if it's your dead wife's hair down the fucking drain, I can't sympathise with you pulling that shit out. What? Why?
I have this anxiety, and then I get the hair, and then like, bam, I'm relieved.
Evan's addiction to pulling hair from shower drains began 6 years ago, after the death of his father.
Oh, shit. I knew it was something to do with someone dying. I wonder why. All jokes aside, I wonder why. I like... What is it? It must relate to his dad's death or something, I guess.
He was in college when he first had the urge.
It was kind of spur of the moment. I didn't know why I did it.
Now he collects hair from drains up to 3 times a week.
thing. I go and get haircuts when it gets long. Jesus Christ.
It has to be out of the shower drain. I can't just go to the closest bar.
All right, bro. What happened to you in the shower, man? Your dad dies. You start collecting hair, and it has to be from a shower. Oh, God. What happened in the shower?
Barbershop. I can't go up to a girl and ask her to pull out some hair.
Well, no. Because that's fucking. Like, can you imagine it? Excuse me. You have a lovely head of hair. Can I just yank it out?
Long brown hair is probably my favorite. It has to be slimy. It has
You're safe. You have no hair to give. Thank God.
to be wet.
No! Oh! Was his dad a plumber or some shit? Huh? Why? I need to understand.
Like if I pulled out a bunch of dry hair, I don't. Actually, I've never done that, so I don't know.
I am worried for Evan. He's a great guy, and I don't want him to be abandoned. I want him to be thought of as demented, weird.
It's the, like, almost psychotic satisfaction on his face when he's playing with it, you know? Like a serial killer's just killed his victim and he's happy. Like, it's almost like possesses him. You can tell that he's addicted to doing this. And I'd love to find out the connection between that and his father's death. You know?
My favorite place is somebody's house or apartment that I haven't been before. The game starts when I see the homeowner and I make the prediction of how much hair she has in her drain, and then I have to find out.
Wow.
It's very weird that he targets, like, the woman that used the showers. It's very strange.
It is like the starts of a horror movie. Does he just go up to them and ask if they can go rummaging through their drain?
Evan hunts through drawers and cabinets until he finds a tool to use to collect the hair.
I've used tweezers, I've used toothbrushes. I always throw the toothbrush out to be respectful, because that's gross.
Yeah. The dirty toothbrush is gross. Yeah. You're absolutely right, Evan.
And I'm ready to go after it. Squat down. As time goes on, keep on getting more panicky, start sweating. Once I find the hair, the stress is gone. About 3 to 5 seconds later, I get disgusted. I throw it away. I regret doing it every time.
Well, at least he's admitting that he regrets doing it. So it's not like he wants this addiction to continue. I think all he really needs is, like, some fucking help, bro. Like, at first I thought, okay, this is kind of fucking cuckoo. But, like, he's admitting to the fact that, like, he clearly doesn't want this addiction. Like, he has it. And he has no idea why. And he gets grossed out by it, too. Babe, I came in the shower and him. I don't care, babe. Shower.
Man, I feel sorry for him. There's always something behind these things, you know. You're very quick to judge people, and then you realise that there's a serious amount of pain behind all these things. No one just does these things for the hell of it.
Could you get paid for clean? I know you didn't just ask that. Yeah, it's called being a plumber. Just fuck. Oh my God. I feel it right in between the eyes. Like a poking stick. I got so many questions right now for you, Dino. Well, let's start with Why?
You know, I'm gonna have to watch this on TV. I want to know, like, the cause and if they have managed to overcome it. I really want to see that.
My name is Rachel. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. I'm engaged. I'm a social butterfly. But I can't stop picking scabs.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god, I thought this couldn't get any worse. Bleeding! Yay!
Oh shit. This one's good. Alright guys, yeah, you might not want to watch this one, but I'm gonna have to. Okay guys, so I just watched a little bit more of this one, and the woman is practically self-harming herself. She's cutting herself all over her legs to try and, you know, get scabs to pick. So it's like a form of self-harm. So I'm not going to show that one because I don't want to upset anyone out there who may be struggling, and you don't need to be seeing that. So we're going to miss that one.
Little Dr. Pimple Popper? Hell no.
Okay, that one was actually the last one. But well, I can see why you guys really wanted me to watch these. Like, I now want to find out what happens. You know, I want. How's it going, Dazzlers? We're back to Daz Games, and we're back with another Daz Watches. Neighbours. Some of us are lucky enough to live in a detached house where you don't have to deal with neighbours. Some of us are lucky and have nice neighbours that we get along with very well. Others, like myself, have had horrific neighbours throughout history, and I tend to keep myself to myself. The neighbours I have now are actually quite wonderful, but I always try and keep my distance, as it. In a video called Are My Neighbours Prostitutes? The Nightmare Neighbour Next Door. Yep, that's actually the title of the video. Can't say I've ever had a neighbour who's a prostitute. But apparently this video was recommended by you guys. I've not seen it. But we're going to watch it together now and see what these neighbours are doing. Let's watch the video!
Well, he'd be asking who's the pod.
Little did Alison know that her neighbours were about to redefine the term party wall.
I think if her neighbour is a prostitute, right? Alright, it's not my desired career, even though I know I could nail that shit. Who's not gonna pay prime dollar for this shit? Huh? A sack of Daz a day. That's all I got, that's all I got.
And when she first caught a glimpse of them, it seemed that they certainly stood out from the crowd.
Yeah, now you're going to stand out because you've gone on a documentary on Channel 5 talking shit about them.
Quite a few old people live down here, and I actually...
Oh God, I already know. I already know from that sentence. A lot of old people live down here, or it's this one. There are children living here, and that's just their excuse for why they dislike the way you want to live, alright? Listen, if you're not hurting anyone, if you're not being obnoxiously loud, or causing, people's lives misery, just mind your business. Go indoors and make some flans.
These two young girls were getting out. One of them was quite tall, the other one was a little bit smaller. They looked very Eastern European.
You there?
Why do you have to describe who they, what they look, what the fuck? Why you gotta describe them? That must mean they're prostitutes.
That sort of neighbour, are you?
There were two lovely looking girls. They were two very, very attractive girls. Very attractive girls.
Then you meet the prostitutes. Fuck. With these people. God damn.
Alright. Marry them if, you're going to make a big deal out of it.
And I just thought, oh, new neighbours. Two girls. That's not normal for around here.
Alright, I can already tell this woman, she just wants to cause drama. And this is the type of neighbour I can't stand. Side rant! When I moved in here, right, I had to move here because I was renting, and my landlord was insane. She was off the scale. There was no scale, okay? Trying to accuse me of not wanting to pay her rent. I had her rent in bulk. Ready. And then she wouldn't let me pay, and she would message me abusive messages at like 2 a.m. I was fishing once, I was fishing. My bite alarm went off and I went outside, I missed the fish, I got a text at 2 a.m. calling me an asshole. For no reason! No reason! So I had to move out of there, and I had to and this is my first house, and I bought it. Very, very proud. Thanks to you guys, I was able to buy a house for the neighbours. Oh, shit. Where I live, it's one of those communal places where they have a barbecues, to talk about the land. I don't give a shit. I don't want to just talk about bin day. Are the bins being put back properly? Who gives a shit, alright? Put your rubbish out, shut up. I once went outside, right? This is the side rant, okay? That was a side rant within a side rant. I went outside and it was bin day, okay? They were coming to collect the bins. I could hear them round the corner. My bin, my recycling bin, here in the UK we have a green and a black bin for rubbish, and the green bin is for your recycling. My recycling bin was full. I get a lot of packages sent to me, loads of cardboard. My bin gets pretty full very quickly. One of the other bins, I won't say who because they're probably watching, it was empty. I opened it because I had just a little bag with some cans and shit and paper in, right? Lift it up, nothing in there. Nothing. So I thought, alright, they're on the way, they're about to empty it, so I'll pop it in, right? Anyway, they come to collect the bins, they emptied it, all the bins are now empty, there we go, save the environment. Next day, a woman comes to me, right, and she says, oh yeah, Dad, I noticed the other day from my window, you used my bin. I was like, oh, you were watching. It's not creepy at all. I was like, yeah, my bin was full, they were just about to empty it, so I just popped it in yours. Hope that's cool. She's like, oh yes, it's not cool. It's not cool. This is when I knew it was going to go downhill. She's like, it is my bin, and you putting stuff in it means I might not be able to put my stuff in. Bitch, it was empty! They were there! Round the corner, about to pick it up. They literally emptied the bins 10 minutes after I put the shit in, alright? Your bin was empty. You could have put anything. You could put a small child in there.
Well, it looks like the U.S. isn't that different from the U.K. after all.
Whatever you wanted to. And there was enough room. It's that level of pettiness. You've got nothing going on to fill your days, so you come out here and decide you choose violence over a bin. And that's what I don't like about neighbours, is fucking pettiness. It's like, buy a dog if you want drama, alright? Don't come for me.
And that wasn't all that caught Alison's
Separate over.
Well, I'm sure the entire neighbourhood is on her sat nav.
The guy that moved them in was actually speaking to the two girls, asking them what did they want to eat.
How does she know all this? She can't have a life. She must have her fucking head out the window like a dog, listening to this shit. And in her mind, two girls living together is weird.
Intrigued, Alison was to witness more and more comings and goings over the next few days.
Time after time, probably for the next 5 days, with his little work belt on and a ladder. And because of the amount of time that we came...
Yeah, he did more than that with that tool belt, let me tell you this. So what, he was their pimp?
And it wasn't just the shifty landlord. The girls that had moved in appeared to stand out from the regular locals.
Here's the thing though, that a landlord would not keep coming round that much. If they do, it's just intrusive. You can actually tell them to piss off.
They'd actually moved in, and they'd been in there a few days. I was just sat watching the TV. This little silver car pulled up.
I can't stand neighbours that just, every car that pulls up, every person that... Do you want another side rant about one of my fucking neighbours, right? We have car parking spaces.
Oh my God, Daz.
Car parking spaces, yeah? My dad just turns up for 5 minutes to drop something off, and he uses one of the car parking spaces out back that's not mine. That car parking space is always empty. The dude doesn't have a car. Doesn't have a car. My dad's just using it for 5 fucking minutes. The dude knocks on my door whilst he's here as my dad's about to leave and go in his car. He knocks on the door. He's like, I said, hey, what's up? He's like, oh, hello. Darren, isn't it? I said, yes. He said, do I know you? This is true story. This is true story. I said, I don't know. You knocked on my door. Do I know you? He's like, oh, It's strange. I thought I knew you. I was like, dude, my man, you knocked on my door. Why are you knocking on my door to figure this out? That's what I said to him. He said, oh, it's just strange because I thought maybe we were like close or something without me knowing about it. I said, listen, I know a good therapist. Okay, if you need to talk to someone, I don't know you, you're not get to the point. It was all done with a very sarcastic tone. He said, it's just so strange. I thought maybe we knew each other since you thought it was okay to park in my space. So we're being funny. We're a comedian. Okay, alright, I know this shit. I said, oh, my dad's just dropping something off. Doesn't mean we know each other. He said, oh yes, it's just, you know, I only get permission for people to park in my parking space if I know them. So I thought maybe, I said, listen, there's no need to be sarcastic. I'll tell my dad not to park in your precious car parking space again, but don't knock on my door and talk to me like shit. I'll ask my dad to move the car before you have cardiac arrest. I could understand if my dad went into his house, upstairs, into his kids' room, opened their sock drawer, and took a shit in it. I could understand the anger. But he's just parked there for 2 seconds. Who gives a shit? I don't like neighbours. I don't like them.
Didn't think anything of it. Anyway, he got out and it turned out he went next door. He was probably in there for about 10 minutes. Shuffled back out, got into his car and quickly drove away.
10 minutes? Damn, that must be hot. That's quick.
Didn't really think much of it until another car pulled up, parked again in front of the house, went in, probably was in there for maybe about half an hour.
The street doesn't need a parking meter, just plonk her on the corner. She knows all the times that they were there. She said she owned a TV. She can't fucking watch it!
Turned up and I'm thinking, what's actually going on here? I mean, I've lived around here for that long and no guys have ever come that many and knocked on my door like that. I've never had...
I'm not being funny, love. I'm not surprised. She must be like a firecracker in bed. Can you imagine it? Probably times them and everything. She's like, it's been 5 minutes.
And the evening had just got started.
About 8 to 9 different cars pulled up. Some stayed 10 minutes, some stayed half an hour, some stayed 20 minutes.
8 till 9? Man, these girls are busy. They can't have much of a vagina left. I mean, there's only so much someone can take.
But nice looking guys, they weren't sort of dogs or anything like that.
Who are you calling a dog? You need a friend. Yeah, do you know what? You need a boyfriend. Where's your husband? Just get away.
No, she doesn't, Daz. No, she doesn't. She absolutely does not. Not with that. No. Nope. No, she does not. No.
Buy a pair of blinds, pull them down, and watch your television.
They were quite attractive men, sort of going in and coming out.
Well, do you know, there's a bit of jealousy here, isn't there? I feel like she wants one of these gentlemen to knock on her door. I think they should.
Well, there was one particular guy, and I absolutely burst out laughing. Went in again, quite a nice looking guy, came out, and I just went, oh, you're a really sad man, you sad man.
Why? Why is he sad? Like, if these guys want to pay for sex, it's up to them. You know, you don't know their lives. Listen, I don't necessarily agree with prostitution, but there's loads of people in the world now. There's things like OnlyFans where women are technically selling their bodies for the amusement of other men, women, whatever. One could argue that is prostitution, but it is up to them. It is their lives. They're not really hurting anyone. It can be quite dangerous. There are dark sides to prostitution. And it's not necessarily healthy to sleep with that many people, but it's their choice.
So she confided in another neighbour 2 doors down.
I bet her name's Barbara or something.
I asked her, had she seen the new neighbours? She said yes, and I said to her, what do you think? I said, are you thinking the same thing as I'm thinking? She said, I think that...
They're running a male sock company, and they're foot models. No?
prostitutes. Now, I wasn't going to say that until I heard that come out of your mouth, and I thought exactly the same thing.
These are the type of women, right, that this shocks them, right? These are the type of women that think having a glass of wine during the day is risky. Like, it's a pet peeve of mine. I can't stand these grown-ass women that pour a cheeky glass of wine. What's a fucking cheeky glass of wine? What is that? You know, they just sort of laugh and go, oh, go on. Go on. And they say things like this. They say things like, it's 10 p.m. somewhere.
This is the type of woman who sit around and read the news and go, oh my God, have you seen Kanye's new minivan? Pink, I know, ugh, right? Oh God. Like...
Shut the fuck up! Just drink a glass of wine and shut up! Ooh, should we? Oh. Is that as exciting as your life gets? Shut up! Just drink. If you want a fucking glass of wine, you're an adult, have a glass of wine. Oh God, I'm in the mood today.
I was very concerned about what was going on. I've lived around here for 30 odd years. Why should they have to put up with this?
You're not putting up with it. They're not banging you. In fairness, all these strange men coming and going
probably would time them.
I get it.
All right, if people want to do that for a little, that's totally their prerogative. But not doing it next door to me.
Why? I mean, if loads of people are coming in and out of my
why does it
house,
matter?
this is my opinion.
Why does it matter, bro? It's not your house. Who gives a fuck?
I probably wouldn't notice because I don't give a shit. I don't pay attention.
I'm sorry, lady. Are you paying their bills for them?
They were coming and they were like...
Wow. Shadow. Hi. You're 215 minutes late.
Like buying like drugs and shit in bulk. All right, you know, I might have to say something, but if people are just coming for a bang, I probably wouldn't notice. I don't pay that much attention.
I was just coming out of the back gate, just was taking the dog for a walk, just come round, and I couldn't believe what was sticking out the top of the bins. There was like this condom box, there was tissues all over the place, and it was just, I thought, you dirty bitches, fancy leaving that like that?
Sorry.
It's a trash can. That's where it goes. Condoms get used. They get put in the trash can. They were trying to be polite about it and put tissues on top of them so you didn't have to look at other dudes cum. Who the fuck cares, bro? You throw your fucking tampons in the trash can. We don't fucking say shit about it. Who the fuck cares?
She went in hard! You dirty bitches! Oh, that is pretty rank. Like, you should. Here's the thing, though. Did she find the bin liner just opened up with tissues and condoms going everywhere, or did she open it?
Oh.
That's what I'm guessing she did. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm guessing it too because there's a piece of wood put on there.
Like, I guarantee you, so she could put a stop to this, she went through the garbage. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
It was about 11 o'clock and I thought I'd have an early night. Just settled down to read, and initially it was all lovely and quiet, and then the banging started on the wall.
Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. That's what that is.
That went on for a while. Then the moaning started.
Also, your blanket doesn't go with your other blanket, and your curtains don't go with your walls. And that type of wood with this colour, you are living in an old people's home where nothing matches. Fix it.
And then it got a bit louder.
We get it. Well, like we get it.
Oh my
like, we know what
God.
happens. We're not stupid.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's actually hard to watch.
And a bit louder.
I'm not going to Subway now. I'm not doing it.
Oh no, I'm getting really anxious. I'm gonna have to go sleep downstairs or something to get a decent night's sleep.
It's only sex though, isn't it? Like no one really wants to hear anyone else. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm
I doubt she's ever had good sex in her life. Jesus Christ.
just too accepting. Like maybe I should be a stiff and just have everything just annoy me. I just don't care that much about other people's lives. I just let them get on with it.
And when Alison did...
What is that, a lamp? It's an ugly lamp. Oh shit. Looks like the egg Indiana Jones found in the first film.
finally drift off to sleep, fly-ins were off limits.
A lot of the time I actually got woke up in the morning with the banging and the oohing and ahhing.
The oohing and ahhing, that's so British. I honestly think that this woman, there's a hint of like, she kind of wishes that, you know, she had a bit of the old, you know, a little bit of the old. The oohing and the ahhing.
Came back later on, they parked up, went to the boot, they got out shed loads of bags of designer gear, boots, all sorts of things.
Yeah, you know, they're making a killing. And this is when Neighbours really, I can agree and appreciate her complaints to a certain amount, you know. When people start doing well, alright, their trade is not a desirable trade. And I will admit it can cause issues. But when you start doing well and your neighbours start noticing stuff, but honestly, that's when neighbours really can kick up a fuss. When you start doing well and they start seeing that you're doing well, get jealous. And I've never understood why you wouldn't wish someone well. Like, alright, they're making a bit of noise and there's a lot of people coming and going next door. I can see why that might be a problem. I am willing to...
Literally coming and going. Okay.
You know, and it's just the way that, you know, she's now seeing them profiting from it, that now she's going to take action. Oh, they're actually making money and buying designer clothes and stuff, and I don't have that, so I'm now going to complain. Whereas you could have complained before.
Where all the rubbish bags were, they'd piled up loads of empty bags of designer stuff, boxes of designer boots.
Seeing their designer spends was all too much for Alison.
Why was that too much? You could understand the noise and the people, the strangers coming in and out from all walks of life. That's enough that you can probably complain about. I wouldn't give a shit. Why is it that, you know, they're doing well, that's now triggered her? Oh my god, there's a Chanel bag. Now I have to complain. Do you know what I mean?
They're struggling financially. They've been out on a nice big shopping trip. What's all this designer stuff?
And that's the problem, isn't it? Your life is... it's not a very exciting one. And I was taught growing up that get a job, you know, it doesn't matter if you're happy, just get a job, pay your bills and die. That is how the attitude I was brought up with. And I was always in and out of work. I was going, you know, when I was like 18, 19, I would always go to different jobs because I wasn't happy in these jobs. I wanted to act, I wanted to entertain. I wanted to do comedy, and obviously my mum, you know, just wouldn't support it because it wasn't realistic. And I get it to a certain degree. You want your children to be safe, but there was just never any room for that discussion, even in my spare time. It was literally just get a job, and, you know, my parents would take me to boot sales and basically almost like prepare me for failure in a way. Like, this is how you got to live. This is how you got to survive. I wasn't being taught to go and, you know, work hard, Daz, and in your spare time go chase that. It was like, no, you can't do that. You're born and bred in Hastings. You got to learn how to survive. And I didn't want to survive. I wanted to do something that at least made me a bit happy. And I went to so many different jobs and trades. Like, I even worked in a laboratory putting things together for military aircraft. I did that. And yeah, it's people like this that they look at outsiders doing something else and getting money, and they get angry, you know?
I can't even afford that. I was really, really pissed off about it.
Alison contacted the police.
It made me pretty angry, to be honest with you. I'm thinking, they're going to have to go. They're going to do that. I can't put that.
You know, she could have done that before. It's just so sad that, you know, what pushed her to do it was, oh, she brought Gucci and I can't. It just seems so backwards.
they got granted the antisocial behaviour order.
The order prohibited anyone from using the property. Alison was over the moon.
That first night, after it had been served, off she went.
The property has been boarded up, and Alison is more than relieved to see the back of her naughty neighbours.
Now they've gone, there isn't going to be any more dirty garbage on tissues.
Yeah. You're just going to get all that clean garbage from now on, aren't you? I mean, can I just again say how backwards this is? Look at that street. Look at this. Look at it. That's not just rubbish, that's like furniture and shit. Pretty sure there's a body in there somewhere. No one bats an eyelid. No one says anything that their street literally is going to have a rat infestation. But because one of the bags contained condoms... Call the police. Now, condoms and Versace, that's where I draw the line. I'm happy to step over dead people in the streets. But no! Not if they're wearing Gucci. Mm-mm.
Down the backs of the houses. Yeah, I'm going to be able to sleep now without all this going. Have you finished yet?
To be honest though, in all fairness, I really do think she needs... She does. She does. Guys, thank you so much.
Oh my fucking god. I gotta get to sleep. I have an appointment. Diagnostics at Radiology Regional today in the morning at like 11 a.m., 11:40 a.m. and I gotta get an x-ray done of my fucking back. So yay me. Good night, everybody. Good night, Moon. Grab as many clips as you can.